Hello, Connor and Rachel. Good video, Connor. That was a very cool video. It was awesome. So I figured that I would answer similar favorites questions since that is what you did in the last video. So yes, I have them all written down on a piece of paper. Yes. So I guess I would say that my favorite snack in this past month has been apples and tea. Don't know why. It's just one of those like periods where you really like a certain fruit for no reason particularly, but for some reason apples are really awesome right now. I suggest you go. It must be a good season for apples. Go get one, maybe, if you want to. Don't want to force you to get an apple. I would say that my favorite article of clothing recently, over winter break, I got kind of bored, and so I started knitting some stuff, and I ended up knitting this like large piece of colorful fabric out of the string that I found at a craft store that seemed cool, and then I ended up like stitching them together so it made a little shawl thing. And we don't really have need for we don't really have need for much warmth in Florida, considering it's like February and it's 80 degrees outside. By the way, I hope you guys fare well with that winter storm that seems to be coming, but this is like a little poncho thing that I knit, and I kind of like it. I also knit that 10-foot scarf. Once I wore it with my mom and my grandma simultaneously, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, I would say this is my favorite article of clothing, even though it sheds like crazy. It's like having a pet colorful cat, but it's not alive. Yeah. Book-wise, I last month haven't really. No, I have. I've read a book called Behind the Beautiful Forevers by Catherine Boo, and my nose is itchy. It's actually a very good book. It's a nonfiction, and they're talking about a slum in Mumbai. It is very sad, and it's true. So it's kind of a downer, but it actually ow! I just hit my mouth with it. It kind of inspires you to help people, and it's written very well, and I would suggest it. Because it's awesome. My favorite movie that's come out, yes, Les Mis. Oh my gosh, that was an awesome movie. I'd say of all time though, Star Trek 2009. Just because for some reason I love that movie so much. I love it. If I could marry a movie, I would marry Star Trek. Yes. Band-wise, there's a band called Barcelona, which I'm kind of surprised that not many people have heard of it, because it's very good. I'm not sure where they came from, or what they really do for fun and things like that, but they make very good music. My favorite song, I have absolutely no clue as of right now. Favorite song? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. As for TV shows, I'm pretty sure through videos with Rachel, I've communicated that I have a serious problem with randomly obsessing over TV shows for a short amount of time, and then moving on, and then just accumulating fandoms. So far, it's been Supernatural on CW, Doctor Who on BBC, and Sherlock on BBC. Those have been my 3 favorite fandoms, because they're awesome. I would say that I also love The Office and Parks and Recreation. I have lots of free time. And, recently, my friends are terrible people and introduced me to anime, through the show Hitalia. Now, Hitalia is a show where they basically act out history with the personifications of several countries. We've taken it very far as fandom goes. It's great. It's a great show. It's a little bit racist. I will say that it deals with stereotypes, but it's because the writer, it was originally a manga. The writer moved to New York City from Tokyo, and he had no idea how to deal with all of these different cultures. So he sort of like went into comedy dealing with that, and each of the countries is a different person, and they all interact, and it's really funny. I love that show. I absolutely love it. I love it. Yes. So that would be my favorite TV show recently. Activity. Oh, theater. I've been getting into a lot of theater since I moved here, and right now, I go to an all-girls school, and it has an all-boys school counterpart, and this all boys school counterpart, the testosterone school, has a drama director coach. He's a coach. He likes coach. Who is, I would dare to say, really, really funny. I think that would be the term for it. He's written a couple of scripts, and now he's writing one based off of Beetlejuice. And so far, the first act is written, and it's absolutely hilarious. So, I got cast as Juno, the social worker, in that, and I'm looking forward to doing that. And actually, there's a running joke where they always think that my brother's filming, so I'm pretty sure if I actually filmed, then that would be kind of, I don't know, it would kind of be fulfilling the joke. So I'm not going to add footage of that, but I will, maybe, covertly, maybe, I don't think, maybe. Game-wise, I have been reading a webcomic that is known as The Homestuck. Oh, ping pong, yeah, my family's playing ping pong in the next room currently. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But Homestuck is a webcomic, and it's really hard to, it's basically like these 9-bit images and sometimes animations that act out this entire scenario where 4 kids play a game, and then the game ends up destroying the world, and then they end up getting in contact with people from another game who had already played the game, and it ended up creating their universe. So technically they're gods, their universe is a frog, and they just, it's Homestuck. It's beautiful, it's really funny, and it has a complete mythology. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'll try to put a video thing of it. I'm not sure how to do that. I might not. I'll put link there in the bar thing. I would say YouTuber. Yes, I love Brain Scoop. Brain Scoop is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I vlog Brothers in Tobuscus as well. Yes. And yes, that is my answering of those favorite question things. Yes, I think it's really cool that you're doing drumline. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. Yes, my dad just said very cool as well. Where is he? There he is. Yep. I took some footage of my family earlier, and I think I might add it on to the end of this video, because right now I'm a little bit fuzzy on the editing skills. So I will just say congratulations on the video, and I look forward to Rachel's video coming soon, and your next video, and everyone's video. I'm really, really glad that we can get involved in this project. I'm really, really zoomed in. And yes, I'll add it in the next video. Now, hello Connor, this is my family. This is Daniel, actually. Say hello, Daniel. Hello. Wow, you purposely made your voice sound lower. This is Pubesa Daniel. Check it out, he has hairy legs. Not weird. How are you?
Just fantastic.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Connor?
Not in particular.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, here's my mother and father. You're not done. You're not.
I made my comment on the economy. I think Connor knows how I feel about it, so.
Well.
Wow. That made some good points there, everyone.
What is this breakfast that you are making?
Scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Donna, would you like some scrambled eggs?
We can't.
Oh, sorry.
You can mail it. Think about it. Hello, Connor. I am at my school. This is my school. This is what my school looks like. This is Molly and Hilda. Say hello. This is Jackie.
Oh my god!
This is lots of people. There's Angela. This is just.
Wait, am I in this? Hi! No!
It looks like. Rolling back up the hill currently. I'm rolling up the hill.